Hey everybody, welcome to the Film Pigs vlog. We do these periodically.
We're back in the car.
Hi.
We're in the car.
We're in the Jeep.
And we just saw a movie because we're adults on a weekday. Oh, and we have a guest, Chet Nelson.
Chet Nelson.
I'm in the baby seat.
Hey, Skelton, what did we see?
We saw The Foreigner.
Yeah, what was it about, Todd?
The Foreigner is about, see what happens is Pierce Brosnan is a former IRA guy.
Yeah.
He used to be a terrorist, but now he's a politician. And he has a lot of phone calls to make. And he has to talk to a lot of people about various things regarding terrorist activity.
Yeah.
It might be IRA related. And every now and then, Jackie Chan shows up and blows something up.
Yeah, that's kind of
Very
it.
astute. Very astute.
Yeah.
What else was there?
Chet, what do you think of the movie?
I'm just wondering how much longer they're going to be able to be 65 years old and jump off a building and hang onto a pole and slide down it.
That's a good question.
Yeah, I mean...
That was not Jackie Chan. He's
sure?
not doing his stunts anymore. No,
It was
a stunt guy.
Yeah, Martin Campbell...
Well, especially in a U.S.-based production.
Yeah,
for sure.
Martin Campbell directed it.
I thought they did
it
the whole
was...
thing in one shot, the whole movie.
Wow.
They didn't.
Let's just shh. We'll talk after.
So Martin Campbell directed it. It was more sort of like drama than action. There was not enough action.
It was supposed to be a thriller, I
Like
think.
slow burn thriller.
Yeah.
Slow burn suggests there's movement on some level, but
I felt like, to me, it felt like a better B movie than most B movies, but still a B movie.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
Like, there's no like big star. It's Pierce Brosnan and fucking old ass Jackie Chan, for God's sake.
It's like a late '80s Burt Reynolds B movie, but better than that.
But Dolly Parton wasn't in it.
Because Burt Reynolds isn't in it. It's like a Heat, you know?
Yeah.
Or a Malone.
Malone.
You know, it's garbage.
Malone.
But it's better than that. But it's basically the same.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't say it was garbage. Like it wasn't garbage. It was like well modulated. It was just a little boring.
No, I agree. And when it was, and there were moments where I was like, oh well, that's fun.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
You felt like you were in capable hands. It wasn't like a schlocky movie at all.
Yeah. But at the same time, I was wondering why we're still going back to the IRA well when people don't want to be racist towards Middle Eastern terrorists. When there's so many other kind of terrorist organizations you could choose.
Like who?
That seem more, I don't know.
Columbia
white
Record and
nationalists, white nationalists in the United States or something crazy like that.
No, they are not scary. White nationalists are just fucking nerds in vests. Hey, Skelton.
I'm taking the knee.
So that was the Foreigner.
Yeah.
Wait, we didn't say what it was based on.
Skelton, what else? No, Skelton.
Because they reminded us in the movie quite a few times.
Let's go on with that. Skelton, what did you see in the theater lately?
Lately, what was the last thing I saw in the theater? I can't even remember. What's been out?
Blade Runner 2049.
That's why I can't remember.
Yeah,
Blade
exactly.
Runner 2049.
We were just talking about it 4 minutes ago.
Literally, we were, and I forgot. Because that movie's boring. It's so beautiful and boring.
Okay. Chet, what about you? Anything?
No, I don't get that much.
Do you watch a movie on like your TV or something?
Sometimes.
Like what was the last movie you saw on your TV?
Assassin's Creed.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so talk about that.
It was in 3D.
On your
my
TV?
new TV.
You have
I got
a 3D TV?
And it didn't work. It looked like shit. It gave me a headache.
I got news for you, Chet. Even in 2D, that'll give you a headache.
That's a good point.
You won't pay for extra ketchup for your fries, and yet you'll buy a fucking 3D TV.
It was a gift.
Your
You're a
priorities.
It was a
maniac.
gift
Oh,
for my
okay.
life. I had no choice in that.
Well,
No, but we had this 3D TV. We had nobody use it. And then we got Spectrum, and on demand, they show you like 3 movies in 3D. It was Storks, Assassin's Creed, and what the Winter, the one where the guy does a really bad accent. One of the Winters.
one where a guy does a bad accent?
Yeah, and
The
not Pierce
Winter?
Brosnan either.
The Winters.
The Wintersman, the Huntsman.
Oh,
The
the
Huntsman.
Huntsman,
Oh, the
the
sequel
Winter
one.
Yeah.
Siege Tale.
So that was my choice. I had 3 movies to watch in 3D, and
Boy,
I watched Assassin's Creed.
That
And it
spectrum
was-
is a real value.
I think you made the right choice.
Todd,
Yeah, I
what
don't know,
what have you seen lately?
The last 2 movies I saw in the theater are the movies that the critics love and the audiences love. One is called Blade Runner 2049, which I agree with Skelton. It's wildly dull. It's just Ryan Gosling walking around in a dumb coat, and every now and then there's like a loud noise, brow, to wake you up.
Nice.
And then later Harrison Ford shows up and he's baked, and it's boring. And the other movie I saw that everybody loved that I don't understand their love for was It, Stephen King's
Oh yeah, I
It,
saw that too.
which is basically a shitty version of Stand By Me with a dumb clown in it. And if you're not afraid of clowns, which I'm not, it's not scary. And I really am. I thought the first half of this year, cinematically speaking, was great. There were so many good movies.
Yeah.
You had your Free Fire, your Baby Driver, stuff like that. And the second half of the year, people are going to the movies. They're making hits out of these movies that are boring. What's wrong with people?
I liked the first half of it, but then it fell off rapidly.
I like
for
the
me.
5 minutes that the guy was in the garbage talking to the baby that he ripped his arm off.
Sure. There were moments. There were moments in it. I'll give you that.
It was in the garbage.
I saw It. I've seen quite a few movies. I saw It.
And you have like a baby. How do you get out to see movies?
I just do. I saw American Made, a Tom
Oh my
Cruise
God, the
movie.
Cruise
How's
one?
that? I
Another
want to see
old
that.
man
shit.
fun. Action movie.
I liked
How was
it.
it?
I liked it. It was fun. It was messy. It was like, it was like one of those big biopic movie, like Scorsese-ish
Yeah.
kind of movies. But it was amusing. What else did I see? I saw the Meyerowitz Stories, the new Noah Baumbach movie with Dustin Hoffman. And,
Oh, I watched part of that on Netflix.
yeah, it's not bad.
It's
It's
okay.
like very white.
I fell asleep.
Was it
Oh,
like
yeah.
Game of Thrones white?
Well, it was late.
No, like Noah Baumbach white. Like
Clearly.
the problems of rich white people, but not bad.
Speaking of, I watched half of Gerald's Game. Speaking of
Oh,
Netflix.
good. I saw Wind River, a Brenner.
Oh, how's
What's
that?
that? I haven't seen that.
It was okay. Here's the problem. We saw it in on demand we were in an inn. We were in a fancy inn.
Oh.
And the fucking TV had the sports mode on. So the movies looked like a soap opera,
Oh.
Yeah, the-
And-
yeah,
and-
you had,
and
like,
they- and
the motion
we had the
smooth,
dynamic
yeah.
motion smoothing, and there was
Yeah.
they didn't have the remote for the TV.
Yeah.
So
So
Turn
we
it
had
off.
to, yeah.
So you had
So
to
we'd
watch
already
it.
spent $21 on it or whatever the fuck.
Jesus Christ.
What else is out right now? I saw something else recently. I went and saw Mother.
Oh, my
Oh.
God. Yeah?
What caused that to happen?
The middle of the day.
Nah.
Middle of the day, I didn't have to go to the editing room. I was like, I'm in a movie. And I saw Mother, and oh my God, I was so
Stephen-
mad.
Stephen Falk's review of Mother is two disgusted
pukey.
tongues out.
Yeah,
No,
the-
no.
I did not like it. I mean, fucking biblical allegory. People are like, "Oh, it's a biblical allegory." Suck my dick. I don't care. Fuck you.
It's weird because you usually love biblical
Oh
allegories.
my
Yeah.
God! And an environmental cautionary tale.
Oh, boy, the best of both worlds.
I'd rather see that mop movie that Jennifer Lawrence did.
Well, that's also about cleaning.
Yeah.
Or that other biblical allegory that Aronofsky did called Noah.
Yeah. Noah.
Noah.
What was the allegory there?
I don't
It
know.
was actually about Cain and Abel.
I don't know
Is there
about
a
the
biblical
Bible.
reference?
Anything else to add to this little review of The Foreigner?
Well, Chet really wanted us to point out that it's based on a book called The Chinaman, which is said a lot in the movie.
Offensively.
The
Yeah, they really
Irish,
say it.
the horribly racist Irish people. It's really good that they're bringing to light the horrors of modern day IRA terrorism. But maybe they could have laid off on the Chinaman thing a little bit. I don't know.
Or we coulda.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I think at this point we're approaching the amount of times they said it in the movie, in this video.
I'm like Tarantino in Pulp Fiction.
How's that baby seat treating you guys back there?
It's really big.
All right.
It's good.
Well, on behalf of Todd Robert Anderson and Steve Skelton and our guest Chet Nelson,
Yeah.
my name is Stephen Falk, and we'll see you next time creepily in our cars.
Bye.
I'm gonna go be a foreigner.